What is up, everybody, and welcome to another Backyard and Beyond. I am Chef John, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is a beautiful day today here at the worldwide headquarters for recteq. Probably about 72 degrees out here on the recteq deck. And it is Monday, guys, and we're getting this week started off right. That's exactly right. We're getting ready for St. Patrick's Day. We're going to be bringing you some amazing recipes to make sure your St. Patrick's Day is all it can be. But as always, I got my good friend Jordan Johnson on the ones and the twos.
Hooty-hoo!
That's right, and he'll be answering asking all those questions, comments, and concerns. Put them in the comments section. We love getting y'all's comments. All right, so today, though, we're going to be doing some Irish Whiskey Salmon. Ooh. That's right. It's going to be absolutely delicious. I'm cooking on the RT340. My favorite grill. I love this thing. And we're burning those Kingsford hickory pellets, all American hardwood pellets. Shout out to you, Kingsford, for making such a reliable fuel.
And shout out to you, John.
Yes.
For over the weekend, John flew to Alaska.
Yes.
He stood at the mouth of a river with his mouth open.
Yep.
Right? A salmon jumped up.
Mm-hmm.
You missed a couple times.
I did.
It hit you in the face a little bit.
Yep.
But you finally clamped down on one, flew back, and here we are today.
That's true. That's true. And you guys should have seen Jordan. He was right there with me, but he was barefoot, had his eagle claws out there, just snatching salmon right up out the river.
With my feet.
Snatching them right out of there with his eagle claws. Yeah, it was awesome.
I didn't do as good as you, but I have some learning to do.
All right, let's get into some of these the ingredients we're going to be using. I've got some baby Yukon Gold potatoes here. I've got some julienne onion. We got a little bit of parsley. This is that marinade that I'm going to go talk to you guys a little bit about. We've got some fresh kale, a little bit of butter, some cream, some cherry tomatoes. I'm going to be using a lemon and a lime. And then our seasonings, we're going to be using that Colden's Freaking Greek, often imitated, never duplicated. You can find that at recteq.com. And also, delicious, that Dirty Girl Bloody Mary rub. Guys, if you haven't tried this, it is absolutely delicious. Comparable to, what would you say, Jordan?
It's almost like an Old Bay, but a little better.
A little kick to it.
Yeah.
But that's what we got going on.
That's a good combo.
It is a great combo. But what we're going to go ahead and do first is we're going to get these potatoes going because they're going to take about 20 minutes. All right, so I'm going to show you all how to do these Hasselback potatoes. So what you're going to want are, these are just regular skewers, you know, wooden bamboo skewers. You can get them at the grocery store. So we're going to use those as a guide, right? So we're going to take our potato, we're going to set our skewers down, and we're going to set the skewers behind the potato, and this is going to make sure that we don't cut all the way through the potato, right? That way it's going to organ open.
You're not going to want to cut all the way through.
No, you don't want to cut all the way through, but you want it to like accordion open like that, right? So I'll show you, got a couple more in here. Show you how to do that. So we're going to get that dowel right behind the potato. We're just going to take our knife, and we're just using that dowel as a guide to not slice all the way through these tasty potatoes. And
Guys,
that way, if you don't have great knife skills, you still can do this.
Yeah, anybody can do it. That's what I was going to say, is if you just pay attention here to the knowledge being displayed on this show, follow along at home, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. And guys, you could do this recipe on any of the grills that we have. It doesn't necessarily have to be the RT340, even though it is my favorite grill.
Well, that's a perfect segue, John. Someone actually just asked, why is the RT340 your favorite?
I mean, that 20-pound hopper, stainless steel build, PID Wi-Fi controller, collapsible legs. I mean, this thing is absolutely amazing.
It's the most convenient pellet grill.
It is the most convenient pellet grill we have. I love the smaller barrel size. It helps the recovery time when you open it up. It heats up a lot faster. It is absolutely amazing. And if you go to recteq.com right now, you can pick this grill up plus 220 pounds of all American hardwood pellets for $6.99 while supplies last. So go on over there and check that out. All right. So, like I said, I have the RT340. I have the ones that I'm going to do the potatoes in set at 400 degrees, right? So, we're going to take this, I have a cast iron skillet that I have been heating up. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to take our cast iron, and we're going to go ahead and season our potatoes up.
And what kind of potatoes were those?
Now, these were baby Yukon Gold potatoes.
Okay.
Now, you could use whatever you want. Red potatoes would be fine. I'm going to hit them with a little bit of olive oil. And then we're going to go over the top with some of that Colden's Freaking Greek.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's going to make it lovely. And then we're going to add just a little bit of that Dirty Girl rub in there. A little bit goes a long way with that Dirty Girl rub. Perfect. Now, a little bit of olive oil in our cast iron. And then the potatoes are going to go straight in.
Listen to that sizzle, folks.
That's right. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Now, the key to this is you don't want to overload the pan at this point, okay? So we're going to put the potatoes in. We're going to go ahead and dump these onions right over the top.
It's about to get fragrant out here,
Yeah,
y'all.
it's going to get fragrant, my friend. And then back into the RT340. I have it set at 400 degrees, and I'm burning those Kingsford hickory pellets. So we're going to put that back on the grill, and then we're just going to let it do its thing. It's going to take about 25 minutes for those potatoes to cook all the way through, and they're going to be absolutely amazing. All right, so let's get into this salmon. So this is just farm-raised salmon, guys. You could go pick this up at your local grocery store. All I did was went ahead and took the skin off because I'm going to be showing y'all something really cool with this skin. So first, we're going to go ahead and just put our glove on. Jordan, do you have any questions out there?
I got some salmon facts.
Okay, why don't you hit us with the salmon facts?
I'm going to hit the world with some salmon facts right quick. Guys, salmon is one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Very healthy for you, very good for your joints, right? John takes one every morning, don't you?
I sure enough do.
And we also have this fact here, high in B vitamins, and it's a great source of protein. So salmon is one of the healthier foods you can eat if you're dieting or watching your figure.
It totally is true, Jordan. All right, so I just took that salmon skin off. I'm going to hit it with a little bit of olive oil, right? And then we're going to go ahead and hit it with some of that Colden's freaking Greek. Excellent. And then a little bit of that Dirty Girl. And then this is going to go onto the grill, and I have it set, the RT340 set at 375 degrees, right? And we're just going to place this straight on there.
Smells so good out here.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, now when you're putting the salmon skin on, you want to try to get it as flat as possible. Get in here, Sherp, so they can see what I'm talking about. You don't want there to be really any creases in there, all right? You want it to be as flat as possible. That looks good. Now we're going to go ahead and shut this bad boy up.
And, of course, you could use the mesh cooking mat for that,
right?
right?
Totally could use the mesh cooking mat. It would make it a lot easier, actually, Jordan. I don't know why you didn't suggest that earlier.
I'm sorry.
But, guys, definitely stay tuned to the end of the show because we are going to be announcing that giveaway from last week's Mix It Up Monday. Woo, that prize package, Jordan.
Heck of a prize package.
It was like, what was in there? There was a margarita salt rimmer. There was a margarita mix, Backyard and Beyond t-shirt. Man, we were doing it up. All right. So a little bit of olive oil on our salmon, right? We're going to act as a binder to help all this delicious flavor stick to it. Just a little bit. We're going to rub that all over it. Now we're going to go with some of that Colden's freaking Greek. Right? A little bit of that Dirty Girl. That's perfect. We're going to flip. Do the other side.
And just like any other meat that we cook here at recteq, you're seasoning both sides.
Both sides all the time, Jordan.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
All right, now let's talk about this marinade. So this marinade right here, all I did was I got a saucepan. I added Irish whiskey to it. I added brown sugar, whole grain mustard, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar, right? I let that reduce down and mix over the stove. I evaporated some of the alcohol out of that liquid, and this is what you got. Let it cool down. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our handy dandy Glad bag. We're going to pour our marinade in there. Excellent. And then in the fish goes, Jordan.
Back to the liquid.
Back to the liquid, right? So now what you want to do is you want to get all the air out of here.
And let him swim for a little bit?
Yeah, and let him just chill out. It goes back in the refrigerator for about 25 minutes. This is going to sit in the refrigerator, just absorb all this deliciousness, and then it's going to go back onto the grill. So we're just going to say this is marinated for 25 minutes, Jordan.
And you slice that skin off?
Yeah, just slice that skin right off.
Okay.
All right, so once it comes back out of the refrigerator, right? It's looking perfect. Discard that. Now this is going to go straight onto the RT340. 375 degrees. It's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook all the way through. Well, probably about 22 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes to cook all the way through. Just make sure it's
so
done.
good out here, folks. I'm going to need you guys to stop what you're doing right here, right now. And I need you to smash that share button for me. 3, 2, 1.
Smash it! That's right. That is absolutely right. All right, Sherp, come on back over. Let's check out these potatoes real quick. Oh, they're doing absolutely divine. You can see how they've all accordioned out, and they're starting to absorb all of that deliciousness. The onions are starting to get soft. That's exactly what we're looking for. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and drop in some butter.
Oh, man.
Because butter makes everything better. Drop it like it's hot. You know it, Sherp. So throw some butter in there. We're also going to go ahead and throw a little bit of kale in there.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then we're just going to let this start to cook down. It's perfect.
It's what I imagine a hillside in Ireland to be like.
I'm telling you right now.
Green and fluffy with onions and potatoes. Just walk up and pick them.
Nothing says Irish like that, Jordan. Woo, buddy. Jordan, you got any good questions out there?
Yeah, I do have a couple of questions here. Let's go back and see. What's your Irish whiskey of choice?
What are we using today? We used was a Slane.
Slane
Irish whiskey
Yep.
is what we use today. Shout out to you, Slane. Y'all make a delicious product. But yeah,
Yes, sir.
Slane. But Jameson is a good backup, always.
And if you want to find this recipe, where
Thank you,
can
Jordan.
you get it?
Thank you so much. I totally forgot about that. Guys, if you want this recipe or any of the recipes you see us do on any of our live shows, all you got to do is go to recteq.com/lunch break, put your information in, and we will email you this recipe plus so many more.
And also, as far as the salmon goes,
That's right.
On the RT340, could you use the sear kit?
Totally could use the sear kit.
Okay.
Actually, you could. I wouldn't necessarily use it because you don't want the salmon to crisp up on the outside. Having a lot of that brown sugar in there, you're going to find that it's going to caramelize. With that sear kit, I would probably think it would caramelize a little fast. You're going to cook the outside before the inside has a chance to really cook. So you want to just be careful of that when you're using the sear kit. But that's a great question.
Nice,
That's a
great tip, great tip.
Great question. Jordan, what time is it?
It is approximately 4:14.
It's 4:14. Okay. Well, we got a few minutes before that Dirty Girl 420 moment.
And I do want to clarify something.
Yes, Jordan.
They're talking about being an insider versus signing up for the lunch break emails. It's two different things.
Two totally different things.
Right? With
Yes.
the lunch break emails, you're just going to get recipes.
That's right.
With the insider emails, you're going to get our newsletter.
Yes.
When we have news to announce, you'll get it.
Yes.
Exclusive deals.
Yes.
You'll be the first to know.
Yes. Restocked on items, where we're going to be in the future, new events that are happening. All that stuff is going to be in the newsletter, which all you got to do is go to recteq.com, scroll to the bottom of any of those pages, put your email address in there, and you are signed up.
But
my
who
friend.
cares what the differences are if you're going to sign up for both?
That's true. Y'all are going to sign
You
up
just
for both.
need to
so
do
just,
it.
Just do it. Just do it. All right, so we got some cherry tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and give these a slice. Right? These are going to go in the pool with our potatoes and our kale.
Very nice, very nice.
Yep. So we're going to give these a slice on the bias. And then
What's
we're
that?
going to go ahead and throw those in the cast iron.
What's
Sherpa
on
style.
the bias mean?
All right, so you see this would be, this will be the north end of the tomato where the green stem is, and that's the south end, right?
Okay.
So on the bias is going to be on an angle from north to south,
Okay.
like that. See how that goes?
I like it.
Perfect, right? It's not exactly Sherpa style. Sherpa style is more like equator cut. He goes right across. This is a Sherpa cut. That's a Sherpa cut in half right there. And see how they roll? That's not cool. So if you do them on the biased, they kind of stay.
No rolling.
They don't roll. Yeah,
Got it,
that's
got
why you
it.
cut them on the biased. Yeah, Sherpa says he stays rolling.
We got two good questions about our products.
Hit me
John.
with them, Jordan.
The first question comes from James Wiggins. Do you recommend the comp cart if you're not moving the grill a lot?
No, definitely, if you're not going to be moving the grill around a lot, the comp cart isn't actually necessary, I would say. If you're having it in a fixed spot on your deck or somewhere in your yard, you're not necessarily going to move the comp cart. The comp cart's really great for if you're moving your grill around through grass, gravel, uneven pavement. It's really going to handle all those bumps, and you'll be able to push it a whole lot easier. But if you're not really moving it around, not necessarily necessary. Right, Jordan?
Yeah. Oh, it looks great.
Yeah, definitely
great.
looks, and it definitely make your grill beefed up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It adds a couple inches.
For sure.
So, John, Bill Buchanan wants to know, do you recommend foiling the drip tray on every model?
Yes, I am a foiler.
Me
So
too.
Jody, our recteq expert, is definitely a scraper. He has a little paint scraper that he uses, and he scrapes all of the drip pans. Me, I'm a foiler. Not only am I a foiler, I'm like a triple foiler. I like to put like 2 or 3 pieces of foil on there, and that way I know nothing's going to get on that drip pan. It makes it easy to clean up, Jordan.
Well, you know how it is, John. In this world, there's 2 types of people, baby.
Yes.
You've got foilers and scrapers and movers and shakers.
That's right. That is absolutely right. All right, we'll put a little bit more of that Colden's in there. I'm going to hit it with some of this garlic paste. Excellent. And now we're just going to let this finish cooking, and then we'll finish it off with a little bit of cream right at the end. But man, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. You could smell the smells coming off of this awesome Hasselback potato and kale dish.
Man, we got another great question here, John.
All right, hit me with it, Jordan.
Kurt Williams wants to know, and I need you to keep it 100 with him. Keep it a buck, John.
All right.
Okay? He said he's really debating on a 340. He knows it's advertised as a portable grill, but will it hold up to daily use? 3 to 4 times a week, maybe? His Green Mountain didn't.
Oh, no. What's this guy's name again?
His name is Kurt.
Kurt, listen to me. Turn your monitor up a little bit so you can hear me. The 340 is my favorite grill for a reason. I've been cooking for 23 years plus, my friend. I've cooked on pretty much everything out there. And they're really, for the money that you are going to spend, there is nothing better than the RT340. It can handle everyday cooks. It can handle low and slow cooks. It can handle hot and fast cooks. It is the ultimate grill. Using that Wi-Fi app on your phone, you could cook from wherever, my friend. I'm telling you. And I tell everybody this. Pellet grills are the grills of the future. It's how everyone's going to be cooking in the next 8 to 10 years. Gas, propane grills, they're going to be the thing of the past. No one's going to be even using those anymore.
And recteq is the best of the best.
That's right. We are the best of the best. So go ahead, pull the trigger, join the family.
That's right.
We'd love to have you, my friend.
And you know, Jimi Hendrix once said he chopped a mountain down with the side of his hand.
That's right.
That's what we did to Green Mountain.
You know we did. You know we did. All right, get on in here, Sherp. We're going to go ahead and check the salmon out. Ooh, that looks delicious, don't you know? All right, check the salmon skin out, guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull this salmon skin off. Now it's hot, 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 so be careful. Pull this salmon skin off and let it just air dry. And it's going to get real crispy real quick. But that salmon's been going for about 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and give it a flip. Ooh, Sherp. Can you see that? All right, you can see how it's starting to caramelize. That brown sugar in there is leaving some nice caramelization on there. That is what we're looking for. Again, we're cooking at 375 degrees, burning the Kingsford hickory pellets. It is so nice out here.
Those herbs, those spices are getting some nice aromatics out here.
It smells great out here, Jordan. It smells absolutely delicious.
And you're sipping on some Guinness today to celebrate St. Patrick's Day coming up, right?
Yeah, shout out to all my Irish folk out there. I love, love, love a good Guinness. Shout out to you, Guinness. Y'all make a delicious beer that isn't, like, oversaturated with alcohol. I love it. It tastes chocolatey and smooth.
Well, John, go ahead and set that to the side because
it's time for that Dirty Girl 420 moment, guys. Brought to you by Dirty Girl Cocktail Mixers. Guys, go look for Dirty Girl Cocktail Mixers wherever you buy your cocktail mixers. Now, if you can't find them, ask for them. They're just trying to deny y'all the good stuff. Well, y'all know it's March, and it's time to bust out the hashtag drink of spring. That's right. And y'all know what it is. It is that Dirty Girl Transfusion. That thing is absolutely amazing, you guys. If y'all live inside the CSRA, you need to pick this stuff up while it lasts. 12-ounce can, 7% alcohol by volume. It is grape juice, Second City Distillery vodka, and some of that delicious ginger ale mixed in a can. 2 drinks per can. Comes in a handy 4-pack. It's perfect for the golf course, for cutting grass. You're out in the pool. You're on the boat. I mean, whatever you're going to do, Jordan.
On the couch.
On the couch.
Yeah.
It's perfect for that. All right, so what we do is we have our Dirty Girl cup. This thing is so easy. It's ready to go. All you're going to do is you're going to just pop this delicious can. Look at these girls, too, coming up with this awesome design on this can.
Yeah, whoever wrote those words did a good job, too.
I'm telling you, whoever wrote those words did a fabulous job. They did a really great job. Check this can out. Guys, look for this wherever you're buying your cocktail mixers now. CSRA only, but coming soon everywhere.
Man, and it's absolutely incredible. It's crisp.
It really is.
It's refreshing.
It's so easy, too.
Ready to drink in a can.
That's right. I'm going to put mine over some ice.
I prefer it that way, too. A little lime.
Yes, sir. That's how the Dirty Girls recommend it. 2 drinks in a can. I got me a little lime right here.
John knows the deal.
That's right. We're just going to go ahead and give it a slicey slice.
Look how pretty that is.
Boom, shakalaka. Cheers, guys. Hashtag drink a spring.
Now, what's that taste like, John?
It's so good. It's just really, really refreshing and light. The alcohol, I mean, the vodka, Second City Distillery vodka is so smooth in there, you can barely even taste it. The ginger ale gives a little fizz and a little pop. It's absolutely, I could drink a ton of these.
And that's the thing, John. You got to be careful with those things because you can't taste that alcohol, but it's 7%. You're drinking vodka there. That's right. A cocktail.
It is a cocktail, my friends. Guys, well, look for that Transfusion wherever you're buying your cocktails right now. If they don't have it, please ask for it. That's the only way your stores are going to get it. But they are doing a fabulous job over there at Dirty Girl, guys. Make sure you're following them at dgmixers.com. Make sure you're following them on all social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. They're doing it, putting it down for you guys. All right, let's get back to the food. Sherpa, let's take a look at this salmon skin. Guys, look at this. Look how easy this was. It looks absolutely delicious. It's nice and brittle. Ooh, like a chip. It's perfect.
That's interesting.
So interesting, right, Jordan?
Is it kind of like fish jerky?
It is. It's exactly. It's more like a kale chip, Jordan. Is what it has the texture of like a kale chip, but it is absolutely delicious. All right, so let's go ahead and check on the salmon. It's probably got about another 10 minutes left, but it looks great. Woo, it's looking really, really nice, guys. Yeah, get in there, Sherp. I wish you guys could smell the grill, smell the smells coming off of this grill. Yeah, absolutely.
It's got you at a loss for words.
It really does, my friend. All right, we're going to come back over and finish these potatoes up. Ooh, get on in there, Sherpa. Look at that deliciousness. Everything's starting to get nice and married together. Oh, these potatoes are starting to get soft. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to give it a quick toss, and then in the cream goes. Ooh, yeah. Now, guys, if you want this recipe or any of the recipes you see us do on any of our live shows, all you got to do is go to recteq.com/lunch break. Put your information in, and we will email you this recipe plus so much more. All right, that's it, Sherp, right there. So we're going to let this just reduce and finish. I had this grill set at 400 degrees. We're burning those Kingsford hickory pellets. Shout out to you, Kingsford. This took about 25 minutes, go take, start to finish, Jordan. Ish, depending on the size of your potatoes. All right, already got a salmon done because I didn't want you guys to have to wait the time to get it. So let's go ahead, pull out our plate.
Look at that.
Look at that salmon, Sherp. Get on in there. Man, oh man, that looks delicious.
If only that fish knew that it would have the honor.
I'm telling you.
Of being smoked on a recteq.
Most gave some. This fish gave all, my friend.
Yes, it did.
Gave all. All right, so this is how we're going to plate it. We're going to take our fish. We're going to put it on a big platter right there. You can see I got this salmon skin. We're going to save that. Right?
And guys, before he takes a bite of this salmon and plates the rest of that dish up, I'm going to need you guys to like this video. I'm going to need you guys to love this video.
Tell them, Jordan.
And last but not least, I'm going to need y'all to smash that share button in 3, 2, 1.
Smash it! All right. Wow, Sherp, look how good these things look. Get on in there, baby. So you can see it starting to reduce down. That cream's starting to get thick. Thick. That looks absolutely delicious. All right, let me show you how we're going to finish this, guys. Now, I know this isn't very Irishy, but if you had some like Parm cheese, I would just grate some Parm cheese right over the top of this, Jordan, and it would smack. No doubt it would smack. All right, so we're going to take this, and we're just going to spoon some of these potatoes and kale, all like this, right? Those onions, that garlic. I wish you guys could catch the smells coming off of this thing. It smells absolutely delicious, nutritious, and fun for the whole family. Right?
We're going to have to get Ray to invent smell-o-vision.
Yeah, we really.
It needs to happen.
All right, we're going to take some of that cream sauce right over the top of that fish. How good does that look, Jordan? Is it coming across on the camera?
Dude,
I know you're on the ones and the twos.
It looks so beautiful on
Does
camera
it look
right now.
beautiful?
Yep, someone remarked earlier how colorful it is.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to hit it with a little bit of fresh parsley, right? I've got a lemon. We're going to hit it with a little bit of fresh lemon juice right over the top. How great does that look?
Man, we're going to have our photographer, Rachel Banks, come down and take a good pic of that.
I'm telling you, I don't know where Charlie's at right now. He's skipping today. Charlie is skipping. So we're going to take that delicious salmon skin, and we're just going to break it up right over the top.
That's pretty.
It's just going to add a little bit of crunch and some crisp and some of that delicious, delicious salmon flavor. Jordan, are the people going wild?
They're going nuts. We're getting those love reacts. We're getting those wow faces.
Because that's what I'm talking about, everybody, and that's how you do it. There you go. Irish Whiskey Salmon. Boom shakalaka.
You can't beat that.
Guys, make sure you're following recteq on all social media because you never know when we're going to go live and what we're going to be doing. Please make sure you're following me on all social media. I am Chef John Pennell. Just type in Chef, S-H-C-H-E-F, John Pannell. You'll see this big brown face pop up on all social media. Just hit follow. You'll be happy you did, I promise you.
It's worth a follow.
It totally is. And make sure you're following my counterparts, too. He is Jody Flanagan, Barbecue Dad on all social media, and Chef Greg Muller on all social media. Make sure you guys give them a follow. Guys, if you ever have any questions or need us, hit us up on email. I'm Chef John at recteq. He's Jody at recteq. And he's Chef Greg at recteq. Give us a holler. There are no stupid questions, only stupid answers.
That's true.
All right, Jordan, do we have anything else? Did I miss anything?
Yeah, you missed something.
Oh, the giveaway.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay, well, before we taste, let's do a giveaway,
we
Jordan.
Got to.
All right, so last week on Mix It Up Monday, which if you guys missed that, y'all missed out on a great show. Eric and I, Dirty Girl Eric and I, had a great time pairing up some fabulous drinks with food.
About once a month, right?
Once a month we do this. You're going to have to pay attention because you never know which Monday we're going to be doing that. All right, but last week we gave away a Dirty Girl Margarita Mix, a Dirty Girl Margarita Salt Rimmer, and a Backyard and Beyond shirt of your size. All you guys had to do is share the video and comment in the comment section. There it is. Check that out. It looks good. Yeah. Spit it, Jordan. Spit it. And look, on the back, you got the RTG on the back, that nice green color. Thank you, Jordan, so much. But the person who did everything is going to win that prize package is Ashley Boudreaux Dowtry. Congratulations, Ashley. All we're going to need you to do is reach out to us on our Facebook page. Hit us up on our DMs. We'll verify that it's you. We will see what size shirt you need, and we will get that prize package out to you ASAP, my friend.
Yeah, congrats.
It was that easy. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Jordan.
Yo.
Should we do another giveaway this week? I feel like the salmon dish was given away enough. Like, we're just dropping knowledge on people. Should we do something else?
Well, we give them the salmon, but let's give them a Backyard Beyond T-shirt.
Let's give them a T-shirt?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's do this, Jordan. Let's give 3 shirts away. 3 people are going to win. That's right. Guys, and all I need you to do to enter the contest is share this video, love this video, and in the comment section put hashtag recteq lifestyle enters you into win.
I like that.
1 of 3 exclusive Backyard and Beyond T-shirts. That's right. All right, Jordan. You ready to try this thing?
Try it, buddy.
All right. I forgot to get a fork, so I'm just going to tear into this, okay? I'm going to get a little piece of that salmon, right? I'm going to get a piece of that salmon skin, a little potato. Woo, bon appetit, America. Oh, fun. Oh, man. Jordan.
How is it?
It's really good. It's really good.
A little hot?
A little hot. You get the Irish whiskey taste a little bit. Really sweet on the salmon, the brown sugar, the mustard did a great job. The cream ties everything together. The potatoes are nice and soft. That salmon skin is extra crunchy and gives you that salmon flavor. Need I say any more?
No, I don't think so. I think the dish speaks for itself.
Let me finish chewing. Guys, this was absolutely delicious and couldn't have been any easier. Make sure you head over to recteq.com right now so you can check out the promo we got going on. $6.99 RT340 and 220 pounds of all-American hardwood pellets. That's what I'm talking about. So delicious. Well, Jordan, you got anything else?
Yeah, right now at recteq.com, you can also get 220 pounds of pellets with any grill for only $149.
That's right. I think some people felt like they were, getting left out. Like they already had the RT340 and they wanted to get another grill, Jordan, and they still wanted that pellet package.
That's right.
I love it.
That's right.
I absolutely love it. Well, guys, from everybody here at the worldwide headquarters for recteq, me, Jordan, Sherpa, I want to wish you guys the best and happiest and safest of weeks. And remember, listen to one another, take care of one another, and never forget, quality of food is quality of life. We'll see you at the recteq.
Woo! Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you all week long right here on recteq social media.
Live your life.